Alright, yo, Kenny, I'm on that send you invite. I am on YouTube. I just sent the link. Wait, what is that? 5-minute quarters, right? Yeah, yeah, I'm about to say that. Yeah. Okay, I sent the invite. Why?
Welcome to the heart of Sooner Nation, Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. And if you aren't familiar with the saying, Boomer Sooner, you will be soon enough. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one. Both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Sooners will get us started with the opening kickoff. Well, that'll give them good field position as he kicks it out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Leaves it with the running back. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The Tigers moving quickly to the line. The give is to Williams. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Bully ball on third and short. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Just about any LSU offense will make you hold your breath when they play pitch and catch.
Yeah, just such elite playmakers usually. Just such speed. And listen, when you're a defense, speed kills. And LSU, no matter who plays quarterback, they always got dudes that can fly out wide that absolutely scare.
Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down. Power football with the run.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this deep tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
They'll run it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They'll send out the kicker here. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. The field goal is no good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
Can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
They'll leave it with him. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickoff.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
Back to throw. It's Arnold. Rifles it down the middle. A strike downfield. All kinds of running room. Touchdown Sooner. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. The Sooner schooner doesn't have a tight turning radius, but it can rev up the Oklahoma crowd, David.
Man, get them started, get them going early, test the limits, get in the end zone.
Oh, bro, I literally lagged. Bro. I lagged, bro. I swear to God.
You know, go bananas, go crazy, but, you know, don't do too much.
Look, bro. See, that was perfect. You see how perfect that kickoff was, bro? I literally lagged.
On the run from inside his own 5.
They watching from the
Kickoff team, everybody
Gonna be streaming. Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube. So yeah, so they can watch it. So they can watch it. But they can't. They can't. I guess they can. It's
You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers.
It's
Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind.
not doesn't.
And don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
I like the lotion, yo.
Stepping to tackle this guy. Too much strength and power. He's up to the 25.
Oh my gosh.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line.
Stop.
That'll be a first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. He's looking to throw it.
Oh, you're lying.
Nice pitch and catch there. They'll have enough for the first down. LSU quick to the line.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing a running back, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right
Oh, you're
on the
running.
body, make the
Oh
catch.
my gosh. Yeah, they like, like a 3-second delay.
That tough, hard-nosed running. Rich legacy of that at LSU. Reminds me of Charles Alexander.
Like a 10-second delay. I'm about to bag this right now. About to bag. I know.
Line gets set. First down.
Okay. Wow, this feels good.
The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with the lone back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. On the run, it's Jackson. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. So now with 1st and goal, let's see what LSU does here.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense. We got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success.
Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Yeah, you hold X. You hold X. You hold X. Oh yeah. We crib it. Oh my god.
And he's able to pick it.
Yeah, you press X, then you hold it, and then you release it again.
Return on that one before he's brought down. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
That's us.
A complimentary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to show sense of history, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
First down for this offense. Quarterback checking the play. Snap in the shotgun. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking to move it through the air. Throws for the tight end. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
To the air. It's Arnold. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's... And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with him, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it. He's not going to throw back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays.
Ball in the air, intercepted! And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
They'll start this drive with a throws toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Oklahoma! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jackson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Got the 1st down and still on his feet. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the middle. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
And that's a great example of this quarterback having intense confidence in his own arm talent. That was not an easy window to throw into, but he had the ability, and he knew it.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quick strike complete. Oh, what a move! Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. LSU right back to the line. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. They'll throw it from the red zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. analytics here, and you go for 2. They'll go to the air. It's complete to the left. He'll be stopped short of the goal line. They went for 2, hoping to vault on top, but they're still sitting a single point behind. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working. A lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Oh, picked off. Taking it the other way. Bust through behind his pad. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Looking to the big tight end. Grabbed in the middle. It's Taylor. And no, he loses the ball after the huge gain. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he has a solid gain before the defense bobbles him up. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Allchuck. Makes the tackle at the 22, but it's a 15-yard gain, and now they're in business. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for a man. It's Arnold. Floats it out in space. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to him.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside to the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this, now I'm going to have to maybe go play more man, bring a guy to him, and not let him get those open touches.
They'll immediately call timeout. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with him.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Sooners want to pick up the tempo. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And the Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Shoots it to the left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Sooner! This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer, take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Firing to the right, complete. On the move is the 30. He's loose. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Got the first down and more. At the 20, he's got space. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, LSU!
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in here, he got the long touchdown.
They'll try to run it in. This time, he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the 2-point conversion, but was denied. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Plows through the defense. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. The Sooners are in the hurry-up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dropping back, it's Arnold. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the...
Oh, it's loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
It's so hard to force fumbles. And when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling. Can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Unloads. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 50. At the 30. He's at the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. He does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn on the Jets, making the big play.
And he puts through the extra point. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do now. Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Back to pass, it's Arnold. Going over the top. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
Well, the offense is sending a very clear message. They didn't hit that play, but they've shown they've got the quarterback with the arm talent, and they've got the wide receivers with the speed. They are going to try and take shots and take the top off this defense. So if you're the secondary on defense, you know right now you're going to be in your back pedal, and you're going to be turning and running a lot throughout the course of this game.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now.
I didn't quit. I didn't quit. I lagged out. I ain't quit. I didn't quit. I didn't quit, bro. Bro, you gotta win, bro. You gotta win, bro. You gotta win, bro. Huh? I don't. Ethan, I don't know. It's probably because I'm streaming and I'm playing along, but hey, I don't know. Wait, so we playing again or what? Cause I'm lagged out. I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
I knew he was going to score the three, so I can't run it back.
I don't know. So you sent an invite. No, you can't switch sides.
On the banks of the Mississippi River, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a storied venue, and soon the fog will rise off the Big Muddy, and will it also bring a victory for the beloved Bayou Bengals, Tiger Stadium, home of LSU. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Sooners will put total leather and will get started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense set on first down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Running back searching for a hole. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. LSU quick to the line. LSU doing what it always does when they're really good, moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, trying to find that physical. They get so many great players across the country. LSU has the pick of people.
Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown LSU! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field, throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Strikes the blow. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. A great Oklahoma running attack will bring a tear to the Boomer Sooner Nation eye, thinking of guys like Billy Sims.
And where it all started was always the ground game and the toughness, and you never question that. In Oklahoma, they got to get to that. They got to be that. They got to live that if they really want to.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Turns it on in midfield. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's a good young lesson for all young receivers out there. Never jump up and down waving your hands trying to get the attention of the quarterback, because guess what? All you're doing instead is getting the attention of the defense. They're able to run over and get the INT.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires and picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 30. The 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Oklahoma. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Off to the races to the right. Touchdown, Tigers. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to throw, it's Arnold. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Lethal weapons all over the field. That has been the standard at Oklahoma for several years.
I mean, so many guys, and they've built this offense on space and speed, and it's the playmakers out wide. Listen, they've had great quarterbacks, but if you don't have guys outside that are going to make plays, obviously, it makes it hard to move the football. These guys, they make it easy.
Now, this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth and already inside a minute to go in the first. Looking down the middle. He makes a grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. Lining up to add another. The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. I mean, these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies, throw to them, and they'll make big plays for them.
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Unloads it left. Makes the grab. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give is to Williams. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. On second down, looking to throw. Using the quick game. They were able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. LSU right back to the line. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. They've been very sharp on this drive so far. Now 1st and 10 from the 43. Got him downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. And they have converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. They want to just keep throwing it. Got it. That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. 3rd and goal for the offense. The penalty on the defense, but they don't really give up much ground because there's not much to lose this close to the end zone. And after that penalty on the defense, the offense needs to move it just a hair more on 3rd and goal. Trying to bully their way in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Makes a move. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
Yeah, and those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No, 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 no. You see the fast guys. You see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that put.
And that pass intercepted. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Sooners! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
LSU 21.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm, maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get rounded up.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
It's a really nice play there. The thing about this guy, he forces the defense to have to stay disciplined. You just can't take a play on him. He reminds me of an old LSU quarterback that I used to play against, Kurt Tyler. He was a guy that could hurt you throwing the ball, but he was also shifty and he could extend plays. We had a great defense at Florida, full of NFL dudes, but he just never let you feel comfortable because of his athleticism and his dynamic ability. This guy has a little bit of that too.
They go to the ground. Got the first down. Looking for more. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Tigers will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Second and 10 here. The give is to Williams. They knock him down right there. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. On the run, it's Nussmeier. Quick completion on the out route. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
On 3rd down, going up top. fires downfield. He's got an open man. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going for it all. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
Dances away from the heat. Wide open downfield. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. It's reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great discipline by the backside of the defense. This is my gap. This is where I'm supposed to be. The ball goes away, so be it. I got to stay home. Stays home. Makes a great play for us.
Off play action. He fires a bullet to the right. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. They'll run the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Lets it fly. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Sooners in the hurry up. On second down, he'll let it fly. Unleashes one. Complete to the left. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Pocket starts to collapse. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Tigers.
Awesome job by the linebacker there in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes, spying the QB, knowing where that ball was going to get thrown, and then the ball scores just to pluck it out of the air and take it back for a touchdown. Awesome work.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. To throw, it's Arnold. Got his man on the right. Quick step and go. Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble.
Man, that's one of those where you just go, dadgummit, if we had a little bit more space. Nice job creating the fumble, but just running out of real estate, not able to land on it. Man, you just get a little bit frustrated because you wanted that turnover. You caused the fumble. You just couldn't secure it.
So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Looking to go up top on first down. He's going to run it. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Moving out to the right. He wants to take the top off. And he hauls it in at the 30. It's a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. Running to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Fires on the move. Grabbed over the middle. It's Burks. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
When you play zone coverage, you got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play.
Yeah, I think that's nice discipline by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smart.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
The give on the inside. He just refused to go down, kept finding space and picked up 7. It'll be 4th and 1. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Man, diving catches always look sweet, but they look even sweeter when it's for a touchdown. That's shades of Desmond Howard back in the day, winning a Heisman Trophy and making catches against Notre Dame. That was unbelievable.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Makes the catch. Tackled immediately after the catch. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the right. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. This is Oklahoma 35, LSU 28.
A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. The give is to Williams. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Wants to throw on first down. Lets it go. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, I've been there. This is one of those games you just want to forget right away and turn the page. 4 picks now thrown by this guy, and you're just not able to make your reads. Things aren't clicking. You're not seeing the field, and the ball's not coming out right. Next week cannot come soon enough for him, I can tell you that.
And the Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On the move, it's Arnold. Escapes the pressure to his right. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the number one thing. Avoid disaster here.
After that incompletion on third and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on fourth down and pad the lead, but if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the second half, and I think that's the right decision. And you wonder if mechanically something is off with this kicker. That's now his second missed field goal of the day. And guys, we've got almost perfect conditions to kick the football. I'm not sure what's going on.
Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. Oh, the ball squirts out. And the defense has got in there trying to pick up some yards. Touchdown Sooners. The defense with the scoop and score.
Game over, bro.
Great heads-up play by the defender there. He saw the ball on the ground, didn't just jump on it, was able to scoop it up, had a convoy, led him for a touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
That pass is incomplete.
Let me see what you got going on over here.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short.
Get a mic,
It's
brah.
more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Feeling some heat. It's incomplete.
Wait, you quit? All right, better. He quit. You know, hold on, bro. No.